Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rekakadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Arababiah coming at you from the Chicago camp with a quick lesson. I titled this lesson, AI Police Are Coming. Robot police are coming. And I saw this clip where they were showing this robot over in Thailand, how the robots are taking the streets, and they're actually starting to police now. So, when you're looking at the scriptures and you line in the scriptures up with what's going on now, it only makes sense that Esau, the government, they're running out of time. They're running out of time, so they got to start getting this stuff off the ground. They got to start getting this thing moving. So what better way to do that, than to try to extend their reach? They know that if they use, when I say they, I'm talking about Esau, I'm talking about the government. They know if they use regular people, even the worst person or the most wicked person have some type of compassion. But these robots, they follow commands. They follow orders. They won't have any remorse. They won't stop. They'll carry out whatever agenda or whatever assignment that the government gives them. So that's what this is all about. Before I play this video, or before I play this clip, I want to read a quick scripture. I'm going to go to Revelations chapter 12, verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time." So this is a perfect example, of they know that their time is set, and they know that they can't go past whatever the Lord has set for them. Whatever Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai has set for this man, he knows that he can't go past. They know everything about this Bible. Don't think that they don't. They know enough to know that they're only in power because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai put them in power. And they know what to do to stay in power, So these people are not stupid by any stretch. So let me go ahead and play this video. Check this out. Check this out.
Terminators are here. Well, actually in Thailand, they released the AI Police Cyborg 1.0. It is scary. Check this shit out.
In the heart of Thailand, during the chaos of celebration, something new has arrived. A machine built not for joy, but for vigilance. Thailand has deployed its first AI-powered police robot, Paul Kol Nakhon Pathum Plod Phi. The name may sound warm, but its mission is cold. Control, surveillance, precision. Developed for Songkran, the country's wildest water-soaked celebration, this isn't just a novelty, it's a harbinger. AI Police Cyborg 1.0 sees what others don't. It watches, it listens, and it decides. With real-time data from drones and CCTV, it identifies faces, tracks movements, and flags those who don't belong.
Now, I'm sorry to stop the video, but I gotta say this. Why would they need something like this? Why wouldn't a normal police officer or normal people that patrol be sufficient enough? Why would they have to have something like this? Because first of all, they're not telling you everything about what the capabilities of this robot and what it can do. And second of all, they have an agenda. They know that the end is now, and they know that they have to do something. So they're telling you that these robots are just surveying and watching, but I can guarantee you they can do much, much more than that. He knows that his end is coming, and he has to make one good push to keep his strong arm on the earth. I want to go to Job chapter 14, verse 4. It says, "Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. Seeing his days are determined, the number of months are with thee. Thou hast appointed a bounds that he cannot pass." So this man, he knows that through a lot of the scriptures, and he know what's going on now, he can line things up and know that he's losing his grip on earth. So when these robots, when they say so, these robots are going to do a lot more than just do surveillance and watch and take pictures and record, you know. And the only way that the men of the Lord are going to have a chance is through spiritual power, you know. And that's what's going to happen. The Lord is going to give his elect man, his hopefully elect, well, what should I say, his elect man, they're going to have powers to deal with this type of thing, you know, with this type of robot. So we go ahead. Let me let a little bit more play. Look at this.
Gender, clothing,
Look
body
at it.
language, a twitch, a shove, a scream. It sees it all and acts before humans can blink.
Wow.
Knives, clubs, chaos. It filters the harmless and isolates the threat. This is more than surveillance. It's the beginning of a new presence.
Ah, man. Look at that
One
thing.
that never blinks and never looks away.
Wow.
That thing's walking like it's got no problem. Hell no. Would you feel safe with that thing walking the streets? That thing works for the government. It don't work for you. What do you think? Is it safer on the streets of Thailand with that thing on the streets? Or do you think you'd rather be safe with humans? It's a serious question. The robots might be a little bit less biased. Of course, it depends on who's programming them now, doesn't it? What do you think? Leave a comment in the comment section. Lockdown Universe out. Peace.
Terminators are here.
Wow. So, you know, just common sense, you know, if you're looking at that, let you know that robot can do a lot more and is going to do a lot more than what they're telling you. You know, but the Lord's going to give the men of the Lord, the elect men, are going to be to deal with these robots, and whatever Esau bring, whatever the government try to do, the Lord's going to give us power, Lord willing, I'm one of them, to take care and to deal with these robots. I want to go to Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16. It says, "Behold, I will send many fishers, saith Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And after I will send many hunters, and they shall hunt them, and from every mountain, from every hill, and out of the holes of the rocks." So the men that are sitting out on the corner, the hopeful elect men that are out there, some of those men are going to get power to deal with this, and they're going to take these robots out. They're gonna do the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, you know, and it's going to be nothing that this man can do. There's not a robot out that's going to be able to handle the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua when it's time, you know. This government, the so-called white man, is going into slavery. You know, that's what's going to happen. Isaiah 59, verse 19. It says, "So they fear the name of Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy should come down like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh should lift up the standard against him." So again, when this man decides to unleash these his machinery, his robots, and his plagues, you know, the Lord is going to lift up a standard. And the men of the Lord, as well as the Lord himself and those chariots, are going to unleash on this society, on the government, you know. And we have nothing to fear, you know. The Lord's going to take care of his elect people. That's a fact. Check this out, Isaiah chapter 41, verse 14. It says, "Fear not, thy worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, said Yahweh, thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth, and thou shalt thrash the mountains and beat them small, and thou shalt make the hills as chaff." It says, "And thou shalt fan them, and thou shalt carry them away." Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them. And thou shalt rejoice in the Lord, and shall the glory in the heaven of the Holy One of Israel. So the Lord said, don't worry about it. He got our back, you know. When this time comes, the elect men are going to rise up, and the Spirit of the Lord is going to get it upon these elect men, and they're going to take their rightful position, and Esau is going into slavery. It's just that simple. So, don't fear any of this stuff. We don't fear none of this because we know that the Lord got us, and Lord willing that the people that are sincere and the people that believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua and know the true name of the Lord will be the elect people to be able to take care of this. So don't fear. I'm going to give all praises and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Till next time, Lord willing. Shalom.